All right, people. All right, people. If you guys are feeling the content, let me know in the comments below and hit the thumbs up. If you're not feeling the content, you can let me know in the comments below and you can hit the thumbs down. Whatever you should choose to do, people. Please don't forget to comment. All right. If you're new here, welcome. You know where you're at. Let me get straight into the business because I know I've been gone for a couple of days. I usually do that. Ah, man. Had an internet issue, man. I've been having internet issues since Wednesday, people. First off, shout out to C-Man. I asked C-Man to make me a Mumm-Ra joint. I don't know if you guys are familiar with, there we go, Mumm-Ra, from the Thundercats. So I asked him to make this for me. He did it. Went back to the drawing board, did it again, and I couldn't even put it out. So shout out to C-Man. He really did his thing on this one. He only put the things that I wanted in here. So that means we got Diamond Shadow, the Crew, Numbers, Base, Asgard, and what else? I think that's it. Asgard. Tell you the truth, I think that's it. It might have one or two more in here. I'm not sure what I use. No, I think it's Base. It's Base. Base. We'll see anyway. Anyway, let's get into it. Not going to take too many ticks, but he really did his thing on this one. There's a lot of things I don't think, some people that like for their stuff to be shown, in the on the platform. I don't know if they want it to be shown or not shown, but I told him something, and hopefully now he gets the gist. I know a lot of people don't know about it, but when you guys get them images for your setup, okay, make sure it doesn't have any signatures or nothing on it because that will hurt the YouTuber, okay? That's why sometimes I don't even do things because I don't really have a relationship with a lot of the people that do setups. But me and C-Man seem like we got it going on. Let's go through it. You do have widgets, okay? You do have widgets here. All you have to do is press up. You do have your sub menu. This is pretty much how I like it. You guys have actually seen my own setup. So, really, this is as much as I can take. Now, don't get it twisted. I do like, I do mess with the chef. I mess with the chef stuff, but sometimes I like it a little bit more simpler than complex. All right, you guys got your free section here, and like I said, I only wanted a couple of things in here. It is some things that I would recommend you guys to do. Let me see something. Let's go to skin settings first. Okay. Okay, enable autocomplete is already on. I'm not sure if I turn that on or not. Like I said, I haven't had anything to do. Well, I have had things to do. It's just with no internet, it gets kind of difficult. But if you guys like this one and you want any setup you get to, you always want to have this enable autocomplete on. It's a virtual keyboard that you can utilize when you're searching for things. So if you guys are into searching for things, you need autocomplete. Now sometimes you might get to a skin where you don't see autocomplete, but it might already be there and you'll know when you search. But for this particular setup, let's just make sure we get this and then turn it on. It's a two-step process with this also, so make sure you guys do that. Nothing. I didn't really do anything too major. I didn't really ask for nothing too major as far as this. Let's go here. Now, as you can see, everything's updated. Let's go into here. And as you can see, there's no video player input stream. That's because he already zipped it up in here. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's go to install from repo and then all repos. Okay, and once we're in all repos, you just want to go back to video player input stream. Now, as you can see these things here. It's already here. Whenever it's like this, the majority of the times they zipped it up in here. Now I did find a case where it was here, and he actually didn't zip it in. He just left the folders. Now you can actually see, okay, whenever you're on your specific setup, you'll know if this is on, because when you pause it and it don't grow, that means the RTMP input is not there. All right. As far as the input stream adaptive, if you can't watch if you can't watch a trailer, that means you don't got the input stream adaptive. Okay, so that's just simple. Like some things have trailers. Like I know a couple of things they show you trailers. I think the Dragon do that. And if you can't get a trailer to play, that means you don't have the input stream adaptive. And if you pause whatever you're trying to look at, and it doesn't grow after these settings, after you've written your advanced settings, and after you put in your player to your specific device, that means you do not have it. So that's one way you guys can check to see if these things are actually active. All right. Let me see. Let me see what I got in here. I gotta see. Okay. So I only got six jump offs in here. I got Diamond Shadow, Base, Numbers, the Crew, the Dragon. What did I say? Hold on. And Asgard. So I got Asgard, Diamond Shadow, the Crew, Numbers, Base, and the Dragon. All right, so that's all I needed for my particular one. You can actually go on repos and add more if you want. I just wanted this one. Let's go to player real quick. Okay, now I want you guys to check on this, because if you guys do not have a 3 gigabyte device, I'm not sure how this will work for you, but this comes in on 100. So you might want to check on it. If your device is 3 gigabytes and up, this will work for you. If you guys are on a medium device, like a Fire TV Cube or NVIDIA Tube, I would recommend 50 or 60. And if you're on a Fire Stick, I would totally recommend 20 or 30, okay? So keep that in mind. This is a real section. You should check it each and every time you guys get to a setup, okay? Now listen. Find out what your device is capable of, okay? Just don't be putting things on your device. I know sometimes I recommend things, but a lot of this, a lot of the things that I tell you on this channel is up to you. Okay, so just make sure you know what your device can handle. And I'm not going to stay here too long because I always do this one. But pretty good looking. I mean, if you're from my era, you probably could feel this, man. Not sure, And I really don't focus on nothing but this stuff here. I really don't. Let's get into the Wiz. I gotta get my mode. I gotta get it back. I've been gone for a couple of days. Kind of angry that I have been gone a couple of days. Let's go. Now, this guy's kind of like, if you go in the first section, man, I'm telling you, man, it might be some things that I haven't showed you. He might have something new in there. I don't know. I haven't even went through the Wiz today. I just wanted to put this one out. Might have to go back through there. But don't hesitate to check out the first section. What I really wanted to do was go to maintenance, though. And once I go to maintenance, what I like to do is get myself a total cleanup. And after that, I like to go to tools. Now, when in tools, you have two options here. You can go to quick config and just write the file like that, or you can go to full config. Me personally, I like to go to full config. Okay, and this is what I like to do. I like to bump up my video cache size. My curl timeout I like to leave alone. My read buffer factor, I like to bump that all the way up to the top. And for my buffer mode, I like to have that on 1, people. Straight up, I like to have that on 1. So that's what that is. Whatever you guys should do or choose to do, just don't forget to write the file. After you guys have written the file, whether you quick config or full config, it is recommended to restart your setup so your advanced settings will be written and be saved. All right, it's already written, but it's not saved. Okay, and then you can check on your current settings when you get back here and see what's going on. Well, my memory size is a buck 78. Ew, that's why. Oh, no, it was a buck 78. That's a little bit better. All right. And then all you need is a good restart, like I said, people. You shouldn't have any problem with this. Now, let's say you do have a problem with, because I actually had a problem with Shadow, the Diamond Shadow. What I had to do was uninstall it and reinstall it. I don't know why I had to do that. I had to uninstall it and reinstall it, and then it worked fine. At first, I'm not sure if it was the internet thing acting up, but I did that and everything worked fine. So if you have to do that, it's nothing. Just uninstall and restore. Other than that, let me know how you guys like this one. Shout out to C-Man. If y'all get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you guys are having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget it is good to be good. And it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.